Marcus Rashford's footballing trajectory is now under a microscope, as it is unsure where he would fit best now that Manchester United no longer consider him as the main option. Currently, FC Barcelona has decided to loan the Englishman, and can Rashford elevate his game to a different level? When Rashford was playing for Manchester United, there were tons of question marks centered around his game. There's a level of inconsistency in terms of his playstyle, as Rashford had moments of brilliance, but oftentimes they are overshadowed by his deficiencies. His most notable weakness stemmed from his decision-making, as Rashford had tendencies to rush his passes, which ultimately leads to turnovers. In addition, there have been games where Rashford would shine on his flank, but there are also games where he struggled. With him entering FC Barcelona, can Rashford find his Midas touch? One of the biggest issues he had with Manchester United was a lack of a supporting presence on the left flank. Being paired with a non-explosive fullback meant that Rashford had to fully shoulder the left side of the pitch. There's also a lack of balance in United's personnel, as there have been matches where United wasn't able to field a regista or a central midfielder who can support Rashford. It likewise didn't help that Rashford struggled to have a consistent playmaker who can really uplift his game, especially since Paul Pogba could easily be stifled in the deeper areas, while Bruno Fernandes can be a bit risky with his passing. Under FC Barcelona, Rashford can be complemented by Alejandro Balde, who has more attacking prowess, which can further amplify Rashford's offensive skill set. Then with players like Robert Lewandowski, who is a seasoned goal scorer, and Rashford could potentially shine whenever he passes the ball to the central areas. Combine that with Flick's system and personnel that require a more refined approach in moving the ball, as seen from players like Marc Casado, Frankie de Jong, and Pedri, alongside the movement of Fermin Lopez, and Rashford has all the help he needs in progressing the ball. Being under Hansi Flick also means that Rashford will be more fluid in terms of his movement, as Flick would often rotate his attacking players. In some situations, Rafinha would position himself in the central areas or the left half space, while Yamal would receive overloads from the right flank. This in turn would free up the left flank, which could create space for Rashford. In United, Rashford has been a solid threat on the counterattack whenever he has given so much space on the left. So far, it seems FC Barcelona could be the perfect fit for Marcus Rashford, especially now with the pieces surrounding him. The question remains if Rashford can fully capitalize on playing with the defending LaLiga champions. Anyway, that's all, detectives, and I do hope you enjoyed this case file. If you wish to express your own analysis on Rashford's tenure with FC Barcelona, feel free to do so in the comments section. Please don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to our channel for updates. Until next time, see you around for our next investigation.